and the security advisor, John Bolton. I haven't seen
Look,
a
bro.
single good argument.
I'm gonna try to keep this as short as I can. Look, I'm only here to do my job, bro. You understand? My job was to warn you about the 70 weeks.
Of course, Trump is
Make
not
my
testifying
demand.
so far. And McConnell is
Understand?
backing Trump, saying he doesn't want witnesses.
You feel me?
It's actually really curious because McConnell.
And if you miss the 70 weeks and you meet my demand and miss the 70 weeks, you feel me? And guess what? Wish to seal on you and destroy you. You understand? And bring for judgment. The end of times. My job is to bring for the end of times, man. That's why my name is God's time. Because my job is to bring to pass the end of time. Is to bring the world as you know it and time as you know it to an end. Do you understand me? So for everybody looking sad and thinking I'm supposed to have sympathy on people, listen here. There is no sympathy. It is not my motherfucking decision. You understand? It is the Most High God. You understand? Sympathy is not mine. You feel me? My Heavenly Father has my book of life, and my book of death. Do you understand? If your name is not in if my Heavenly Father in heaven did not put your name in my book of life, then you're gonna be in the book of death. Do you understand me? It's not in my book of life. And guess what? You're nothing. You're not making it heaven. You're not gonna be saved. You're not getting my step. You feel me? I told you, see, bro. That's why, bro. That's why, bro. You never chump nobody out. You never treat nobody bad, cause you don't never know who a person is, bro. You never know. See, but the Bible says, be careful how you treat people, cause you never know if you're entertaining an angel or a demon. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know I was an angel. You feel me? You knew I was a man of God, but you really don't know my true identity is I'm an angel from heaven. I'm the chief commander of heaven. I died, made me an angel. You feel me? I came back to earth. This is revelation, the spirit of the flesh. First you were the flesh over the spirit, where the spirit is inside of the flesh. Now you're the spirit over the flesh, where the flesh is inside the spirit. You understand? Listen. And you did whatever you want to. You said all the bullshit you want to say. You hear? Hey, listen, bro. People gotta understand, bro. People say I'm mean for not caring. You feel? I'm mean because I can't give second chance. There was no second chance. 70 weeks were determined. It wasn't 140 weeks. It wasn't 70 weeks and then another 70 weeks. No. It is 70 weeks of determined. Do you understand? You chose to listen to those men of God. You chose to listen to your world leader and your government. You chose to listen to this false man of God. You understand me? Bruh, I just started using YouTube. Do you know why? But you know what I did what I did with Instagram? What I was posting every day on Instagram. Do you know what I was making posts and I was tagging everybody on Instagram every day to the point that you guys got sick and tired of it and you reported me for tagging me. Okay. You reported me for tagging me and made me not able to tag you anymore. Do you know what I did every day? You understand? Number one, I knew Instagram had algorithms on it. You feel me? I knew Instagram had algorithms. Like I knew that Instagram algorithm pushed my music, my contents, but Instagram had algorithms holding me back. I knew they would because I'm a computer CIST tech. So I knew how algorithm worked. And then I studied my page, and off top, bro, if I have a mind understanding of computing, and I have a mind for computing, and I could look at a page and I could tell you how to make the page better and what's going on with the page. I don't know how I do. I just have a natural gift for computers. You feel me? But if I have a natural gift to understand computers and the things computer do, it's just my natural gift. That's what my teachers told me. You understand? So when I knew that, so when I saw that, you feel me? So when I saw that, I started to reverse the algorithm process. You know what I'm saying? I had to maneuver it. You know what I'm saying? I knew I couldn't reach everybody, right? No, I knew I could not reach everybody because the algorithm was stopping me. I can reach the right people with my message like I wanted to. So I made a list of all the important people. You understand? I made a list of all the highest famous people. I made a list of all the highest news outlets. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really put too many news outlets in there because you feel me? I studied the news outlets. So I put CNN and a lot of CNN and something about CNN on it. And I put Donald Trump. I tagged Donald Trump because I know that if I tag there, he has federal government watching his page. Do you understand me? So he has the federal because he's the president. He has federal government watching his page. And everything the fuck I do, I say, they gonna see it. Yeah. So what I did is I tagged all these people. So I reversed the algorithm and I broke the algorithm and I locked Instagram. You feel me? So what I did to do that was I put a list of all these people tagged in my page. From all my promoters I fought with, to all the people in the industry that are famous, LinkedIn, and everybody that I could think of. You know, that was hot and buzzing. See, I didn't want to use nobody that wasn't hot because you know what I'm saying. Like that just showed me that yeah, and see that their page wasn't buzzing like that. You feel me? So I tagged these people and I tagged you every day. I made comments, I made posts every day. People bro, see, while you were steadily calling me crazy, while you were steadily calling me false, man of God, while you were believing these false liars, man of God, giving them all your money, and I kept telling you in all my posts from when I came out of prison to now, you can see all my posts. You can see what my posters consist of. From my IGTV to my page posts, to my feed posts. You feel? You can see what it is consist of prophecy and warning. And I've been tagging everybody. I even tagged Obama at one point, but I even tagged the Prince of Persia. I tagged Putin. I tagged Russia. I tagged Narco, Bill King. Like nigga, and I did it every day. I posted at least 5 to 10 posts a day. Do you understand? Because I did this every day for years, man. From 2013 to now, for 6 years. 6 fucking years. For six fucking years. 6 years I did this for 6 years. Every day. You know how many times? That's 6. That's 300. Let me see. Let me see how many posts I made. Probably see how many posts I made. Let me see how many posts I made. Let's see how many posts I made. Because I want to see how many posts I made. It's 65 times 6. He's a great person who loves our country, and he does this out of love.
Impeachment against impeachment, but open to censoring Trump.
Trump won.
Says that may have been the way to go.
I got like 10,000 posts on my page right now. You understand? I got like 10,000 posts on my page right now. You feel me? And plus one on my IGTV. Listen, I've been tagging you for 6 years. That means I know all of you use Instagram. You cannot say you don't use Instagram. You cannot say you do not use Instagram. You cannot say you do not see my posts. Instagram feed on your post notification on your notification timeline. I know you cannot see it. I knew that you cannot say that I did not post you or no, I did not tag you on Bernie, I did not tag you or bug your post enough that you would see my page. I tag all of you so much that I make sure that posting 10 times a day, every day, all you can see on your page was on your notification was my message.
Hey, how did it go?
All you could see was my message. I did it so all you could see was my message. And I have Instagram, YouTube to prove it. And Facebook sometimes to prove this. I did this so many times, day after day. I woke up early in the morning like a prophet, like 3 o'clock, like three, and I will post some, and I will post all the way to 7 o'clock, or sometimes post the whole day. I'll post 10 posts a day, 5 to 10 posts a day. I know we're close to 10 at least. I'll make a post after post after post. I was tagging so many people that people like even late night people turn the notifications off. I did that. I did that to bug you. I did that so much that I know that even at nighttime, wake you up out your sleep. See, but and why I did it at nighttime, because when you wake up out your sleep, you will focus on that shit. Once in daytime, you might have a lot of things going on, but at nighttime, when you're waking up out your sleep and early in the morning, nighttime, you just waking up out your sleep. I woke y'all up early in the morning. I was like your alarm clock. And when you looked at your page, you looked at your notification, you saw nothing but me on your motherfucking phone, on your Instagram notifications. Phil, the whole day my post will be on your notifications, but you refuse. You refuse to watch it. You refuse to listen. You ignore me and call me crazy. You refuse to meet the 70 weeks. You refuse to meet my demands. Everything I try to do to warn you and tell you the truth, you refuse to do it because you were listening to your stupid ass government officials. You were listening to your dumb ass world leaders, your president, your kings, and this false man of God and Illuminati. Whose fault is it? See, the Bible says, as long as I do my job, as long as me and my team do our job, my family, my girl, we do our job, nigga, we are good. We saved our soul. Your soul is yours now to save. I'm sorry. Your soul is yours now to save. Do you understand? And the only way you can save your soul is when the mark of the beast comes. You refuse the mark of the beast and you choose death. Do you understand me? You refuse the mark of the beast and you choose death. Nigga, I tagged you. I even tagged your president, Donald Trump. That dumbass nigga, Donald Trump. I tagged him every fucking day. I knew the federal government would do. I even called the White House and I told the White House that I would kill them with the power of God. I called the White House and I left a message that they would die and I would destroy them with the power of God if they don't meet my demand. It is not my fault. I did my job. And I talked to the lady and I explained it to her. And they said what? Oh, the boy was crazy. Let's put him in mental health cell. Let's drug him over drugs. Hey, hey. And like I said, you chose your path, buddy. You chose your path. You chose the ways of this false man of God. You chose the ways of Illuminati. because you wanted money. Ooh. You chose the ways of this false man of God because you wanted money. I want CNN to put the rebuilding of the temple so people will believe. And I tagged them. But they chose not to protect your Jesus. You did everything to protect your Jesus and this false man of God and your government and the Illuminati. Why are you trying to beg me for mercy?
Crazy Uncle Rudy's his best defender. He's even
Huh?
over Ukraine in a move that I think that
I can't do nothing for you.
has any political sense at all in the middle of the
If
impeachment.
anybody say, but they could save your soul, they could stop it, they could do anything for you, please go to them. Because I have specific orders from the Most High, the living God. I don't care what anybody say they don't think so. That's their fucking problem. If they don't think so, then tell them to go find somebody else. Go find a person that can do it then. Do you understand? If you could change it, if you could got them change, stop it, whatever you think you could do. Whatever anybody claim to you and tell you they could do, please, I'm telling you, feel free. I am not stopping nobody. I would not even force you. I would not stop you. You have the leeway to do whatever you want to try to stop this word of God from coming to pass. Go ahead, shoot. Shoot, you remember this? Shoot, get away from me, please. Get away from me, shoot, go do it. Do whatever you want to do. Go to them, Jesus. You said you try to protect Jesus so bad. Tell Jesus to save you. You try to protect this man of God so bad. You did me evil. I woke up early in the morning, stayed up all night, didn't even go to sleep sometimes. You left me in pain. Made it hard for me to smoke my weed. You did evil things to me. And I still try to save your soul. Even still, bro, you listen to everybody's music but my music. And I still did the right thing to try to save your soul. And I never forced you to listen to my music. I told you don't have to listen to my music. I told you plain and simple, you don't have to listen to my music. If you want to listen to my music free of choice, then cool. That's free of your choice. That's your choice. I told you that. I would not force nobody to do nothing. I would not. Because you are responsible for your souls. Not me. Only thing, me, my family, my team, my girl, my girl's family, my friends were responsible to do. They're responsible to help me. I'm responsible to warn you. I know daddy know. See my team, my girl, my family, my friends, but they don't know how to do it. I have the instruction. All they did was help me where I needed help, was it? And help me push me in positions where I'll be able. They'll put me in position where I'll be able to dominate it and push the word of God in and get it to you. My team created opportunities for me, and I capitalized on the opportunity. They put me in a position where I was able to capitalize and use that opportunity to further my music, promote my music, and also give you this word. And I did capitalize on everything. And I made sure I put the gospel first. But I ain't even asking about listening to my music. Bro, Nick, and I still tell you today, fuck you. Don't listen to my music. I still tell you the same thing today. Fuck you, your children. Fuck everything about y'all. Fuck your family, your mama, your daddy, your brother, everybody about you. Don't listen to my music. Get kick rocks. If you want to listen to my music, thumbs up for you. If you don't want to listen to my music, thumbs up for you. I can tell you, I don't care. But you made it all about views. But now you see, oh shit, we don't want to die. We don't want to go to hell. We don't want to burn the sun. Shit. But if you don't want to do none of that shit, better choose death. Because I'm telling y'all niggas, when the mark of the beast start, you better choose death. Because right now, we got to keep things rolling. You feel me? But I'm behind time. You feel me? But I'm on time, but y'all put me behind time. You got to get things rolling. Things got to rolling. And the time got to come. But we got to meet the deadline. Really, we got to meet this fucking deadline that God has put for us to end time at this year, which is 2024 or 25. Around that area. It might bounce over 25. I don't know how this shit happen. But it's just what it is. It is what it is. Righteousness of judgment has to be done. God's righteous judgment. And this is the time for the seals to be loose. This is time for people to see God's glory. The creator, the living God. But this is a time for all this false men of God to be exposed. So I have a lot to do. You feel me? I can't not be worried about you. You make the decision. You chose the Illuminatis. You chose this false man of God. You chose Jesus. Understand? You chose. Now the only thing you need to do, if you want to save your soul, your life, or whatever else you have left, you don't want to burn in the lake of fire, you need to choose to die instead of getting the mark of the beast. I'm going to tell you the truth. You need to choose to die instead of getting the mark of the beast. I have to be honest with you. I can tell you, if anybody tell you anything else from what I said, if any man of God tell you anything different from what I say, what I'm saying, remember, like I've been telling you, they are lying to you. I've been telling you this from a long time ago, since when I came out of prison. Y'all did not want to give me my props. You did not want to anoint me as a man of God. You wanted to use me because of all the prosperity that God was blessing me with and all the things I was doing. You wanted to use me and make me a slave. Bro, it's the other way around. You were always my slave. I was never nobody's slave. You was always my slave. You will always be my slave from the beginning of time to now. I was nobody's slave. And now we're about to see whose slaves you are. Now we're about to see who's the real man of God. We are about to see. It doesn't matter what you say. You can say whatever you want to. If you don't have the power of God, listen, if you are not called and God did not bestow his powers unto you and his gift unto you, if you were not called by God, and God did not put you in charge, you cannot tell me shit. Period. I don't give a fuck what you say. If God did not put you in charge, you cannot tell me shit. Period. You can waste your time and say whatever you want to. Illuminati know. They already getting ready for y'all niggas. You can say whatever you want to. Your government can say whatever they want to. Your president can say whatever he wants to. The world can say whatever they want to. But when 2021 starts, you would know there would be no peace. You would know that I've taken peace from the earth. As 21 start and goes on, we get to the whole of 21 and 22, you will not find peace. There will be war. I'm telling you, there will be no peace. Because even if you make peace, I'm telling you, Donald Trump, even if you go behind my back and do whatever peace you make, I will turn, I will burn it, I will spend, bro, my name, I will send the spirit of confusion and hate. I will give the command, and I will send the spirit of confusion and hate. And people will turn against each other. You will not know why. Do not fucking play with me. If you think I'm fucking playing, try it. It don't matter if I'm in a fucking jail cell. It don't matter if I'm here. But it is already done. I've already set it up. I've already set the seal for the future. For September 22nd. So you get anointed on the 2020, on the 21st. Well, January 21st, 2021. The seal is already set in the future. The devil cannot change the future. He cannot go to the future. He doesn't even know what will be done in the future. If he could go to the future, he would have won in the future, but he would have won in this time back then when he met me and stopped it. The devil cannot go into the future nor the past. He cannot do shit. Do you understand me? None of these pastors, none of the witches or wizards can go to the future and change this shit. They cannot see the future. The only thing they might get is a glimpse of it. But they cannot even change it or touch it. They probably have a vision, a glimpse vision, just a teaser, just to see what will happen. But they will not be able to go there and touch it. They got to be able see, bro, man, you remember that thing I did? It's sort of, bro, you remember that thing I did in Clay State? Where I threw that cone in the water? And you saw it in Clay State? You saw it in Atlantic? And throughout all the waters in the world, the oceans and the bodies of waters? And it surrounded America? If you don't have the ability to bend time, man, you ain't talking about shit. I have the ability to bend time. I have the ability to bend time, and I just ain't getting it. You will see it. You will see it real soon. I'll make time everlasting real soon. I'll bend time and end this time. Bro, I have the ability to bend time. I have the ability to end time. Only me has the ability to end this time on earth. And I'm telling you, even if you make me say the time will not end, the time will end. I will do it in the spirit. I've built to bend time. I've built to end the time on earth. I've built to turn time into eternity. I've the ability to bend time just like I bend time and put those cones in Clay State University around the whole United States and the bodies of waters. Like I told you, if you don't have the ability to bend time, you cannot tell me shit. If God did not appoint you to this position as chief commander of heaven, you cannot tell me shit. That's why I keep telling you. That's why I'm the only one able to go against the Illuminati. You don't have authority to go against them. Not even the angels of heaven. They don't have no authority. If they go against the Illuminati will prevail against them. The devil will prevail against them. Anybody goes against them, the devil will prevail against you. You are not powerful enough. Nobody is. I am. I'm the only one. My brothers are. My family are. But I'm the head. I protect my brothers and my family. I protect my girl. That's why I protect my wife. Even if I'm right here, I'm still with her in the spirit. I'm everywhere. I'm with other y'all. Y'all don't even understand. I'm an angel. Everywhere you go, I see everything y'all do. I have angels around you, and also my spirit is around everything. Even with the demonic people, I watch everything they do. I just ain't saying shit. I just ain't saying shit, man. You will never see, like I said, Makashikini, you can't see my face. Makaseni, you can see me now. Hey man, come on. Makasekani. Show me anybody has crowns like me. Show me these pastors that have heavenly crowns like me. These pastors say they were chosen by God and God gave them crowns. Huh? They talk about halos. Nigga, ain't no fucking halo. There is no fucking halo. Tell this pastor to show you their crowns. Their heavenly crowns. The crowns of life. You see my crown of life. Your earthly eyes see it. You see my crown of life. Makashiniki. None of them. None of them can do what I do. That's why I'm the only one able to go against the Illuminati. And they obey me.
We never impeach him over and over and over again, over and over again.
Look, man, listen, world. If this pastor is so tough, tell them to command the Illuminati and let them obey. They're not. The Illuminati kill them. The devil not. See, that's the thing about the devil. The devil will not listen to nobody but God. See, that's the thing about the devil. The way I made the devil, he has to be in charge. And me and my father is the only one he listens to. Me, and the name Emmanuel, and my father is the only one he listens to. Do you understand me?
Item after item, and now finally you have found one. You did say less than 2 weeks into your segment.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
For other reasons that we are obviously
I am telling you.
What do you say to your Republican critics?
It doesn't matter what you do.
Saying this since the beginning, so
you made a choice. Like I told people, you have 15 days to make up your mind. You have really 15 days and a year and 15 days. You have a year and 21 days. That's 21 at 20. And 50, that was 35. You have a year and 35 days to make up your mind if you're going to choose to take the mark of the beast or die to save your soul and wait from an eternal life in the afterlife. You have to choose. You have to choose. You have to choose which one you want. You can look at me mad. You can say this. You can say that. But bro, as long as I did my job and my team helped me right and do their job, bro, we good. We're safe. See, that's why. See, man. See, that's why I was so hard on y'all, my team. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, nigga, y'all can't fuck up. I know I was strict. I know you didn't like the fact that I was strict. I know you didn't like it. But being strict was the only way to save your soul. That's why I stand on my word. The only way to keep you focused. I gotta be strict. I rule with a rod of iron, man. I rule with a rod of iron. I don't play them down. That's why I tell these people, it don't matter what they say. I have to accomplish. I cannot come back bored. I have to accomplish. So that means I will do everything in my power to accomplish. And I will accomplish. You are not going to stop me. Locking me up won't stop me. Mental health will not stop me. Kidnap me, everything, whatever you do, will not stop me.
If you live your life only looking
it would not stop me.
only figuring out how to keep this job another 2 years.
And the time is here. You cannot stop my God. Because no matter what you do to me, my Heavenly Father will make it happen. And when you do all that bullshit, kidnap me, lock me up, all that shit, mental health, and everything, and everything, the Bible start happening, and I'm in there, but while I'm in there, bro, and I still lose my seals on you and still take peace from the earth, you have no power. You're gonna get scared. You're gonna let me go. You're gonna get tired and you're gonna let me go. All I'm gonna do is sit there. You're gonna get tired. Cause when peace is gone, you're gonna know like, well, this nigga's not playing. I'm not playing with y'all. You are dead. You are dead. It's not me, bro. You listen to this false man of God, this false man of God, and this false woman of God. You listen to him, and that is your fault. You listen to lying ass drunk. You listen to this. You listen to this government. You listen to this false ass world leader. You listen to this false ass Illuminati nigga. You put your trust in the wrong people. It's not my fault. I did my job. It doesn't matter if you put your trust in wrong people. 1 second chance to correct it. No, your time is up. I only have 5 years to accomplish what I need to do. Time limit 5 years. In 5 years, all this must be done. You must be in. If I don't do it, God is going to do it. Either way. If I don't do it, that nigga gonna wipe everything off. And you ain't gonna do nothing to me. Because you know I did my job. If people try to stop me and do all this stuff, then but I'm still gonna lose the seal. And now I wanna do my job. When I lose all my seals, it's out of my hands. The only thing in my stuff, but when I lose all my seals out of my hands, it's still in my hands, still my control. But if the trumpet will sound, all these people sound, but after the trumpet sound, it's gonna take the time for that trumpet to go. But the sound of the trumpet, another one will come. It is not in my hands no more. It's in God's hands. His word is coming to pass. These are his words. I'm just making sure they fulfill. I'm just here to protect prophecy. I'm here to protect prophecy. That's what I'm here for. Me and my family. My girl, like she don't even know. She's also guarding the prophecy to protect prophecy and her family. She don't even know. Even my friends. Everybody that was appointed that helped me. See, because it was a lot of people I ran into. Only a few people helped me and stuck around and fought with me. The rest try to play me, make money off me, and abandon me like, well, you ain't shit. And you missed out. I don't want to kick with you. I don't want to hang out. I don't want to know you. I don't care about you. I don't want to kick it on and hang out. I don't want to know you. I don't care about you. That is your fault. I did my job. That's the only thing that matters. That's why I keep trying to tell you, bro. Listen, bro. Listen to this, bro. Let me make you listen to this. Ezekiel 3 verse 17 again. Let's go to Ezekiel 3 verse 17. As long as I do my job, your blood is not in my hand.
When Alyssa Slotkin took the stage, it became clear just how deeply divided her district is over impeachment proceedings against President Trump.
And it came to pass at the end of 7 days that the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me. When I say unto the wicked,
see, Bible say, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman over the house of Israel. Therefore, hear my words at my mouth and give them warning from me. Me and my wife, my wife, some of my family members, this is what we are. I'm a watchman. That's why I stay watch. That's why I try to tell my baby girl, like, baby girl, I don't need you. I need you to embrace your guilt. Stop making people feel like your guilt is a curse. Because you prophesy things or you draw things and they come to pass. It is a blessing. Stop thinking because you're fierce and you speak against nation or you scared to speak against nation because you don't want to know what people do to you. Baby girl, learn from it. Draw courage from it. Don't give a fuck about them. Speak against them. Because that is a gift you have. Do you understand? So that's why I try to encourage you, baby girl. See, we're supposed to give them warning. Every time God put a vision in our mind, or if anybody really reveal things to us, we're supposed to warn them. Just like I know you like doing your little wonder thing. Like, bro, when God show you things, but you like to speak on it. That's something I do, baby. We are the same.
Son of man, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand.
You see what I said? It says, when he say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die. Do you understand? And thou givest them not warning. See, you false men of God, you Americans, you government, you Donald Trump, I warned the world about the 70 weeks. But you false men of God refuse to give them the warning. CNN, Donald Trump, American government, world leaders, you refuse to give the people the warning. Even Donald Trump, bro, the rest of the world formed the axis of good and told you to bring me to meet them. You refused because you wanted to benefit and make a name of yourself. You wanted to play me and trick me and use me like a slave. Nigga, I'm not a slave. You are my slave, Donald Trump, because everything I said will happen to you. And you would die like I said you would die. Because I'm a prophet of God. I told you would die. I warned you would die. See, and that would have said, no, speak is to one. If you don't speak to one, though, that's why I tell my baby girl, don't be scared because when God says you want somebody, you got to speak to one. You got to say it, whether they like it or not. You got to say it and be done with it. The rest is on them. You give them, baby girl, you're like a mailman, baby. You give them the warning and the rest is on them. They figure out what that is. But if they want to understand more, they can't ask you. You feel me, bro? They come humbly. They don't want to come humbly. They come with all shit. You'll walk away from them. Be like, I don't know, bro. But that's all God told me to tell you. Pray to God or something. Talk to God or something. You feel that's all He just put it. But that's all God put on my heart to tell you. That's what I told these people. You feel me? But this man of God said, oh no, with this, the argument of God was lying. All of y'all put together in the whole world. Y'all were just lying. Guess what? Now, the blood of all these people, you false men of God and not, is on your head. You're responsible for these people's blood. CNN, World Donald Trump, that's why you're going to die, because you're responsible for these people's blood. And you must die. Your family will be destroyed. This is the word of God. It's not my words. So whatever you want to do, you take it over to living God. If you can lock him up, you go lock him up. I don't give a fuck what you do to me. Hurry up, lock me up. And I'll still lose my seal. And you're still gonna die. And I'll still prophesy against you, Donald Trump. And when the time for you to die comes, I will speak and I will draw up the Atlantic and the Persian. I'll make the Persian move and they will come and kill you. And you will beg me. You will release me from jail by force. And you will be begging to save your life. And I'll mock you. And I will tell you, bitch ass nigga, I told you you would die. Now it's time for you to die. And I'll tell your government, I told y'all would die. Now it's time for you to die. Stupid ass bastards. Now let's keep going.
If thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity. But thou hast delivered thy soul.
See, the Bible said, yet if we warn the wicked, which me, my team did, my girl, my friends, the people that really did something, the ones that didn't do it, well, we know you. Your name is already written in the book of death. So, but you could say all this and all that you want to, and then when that time comes for punishment, your names you be called out in the book of death. I will have my books, my book of life and my book of death, and I'll call those people in the book of death, and I'll write those people in the book of life that died. I'm trying to say, but it said, yet if thou warn the wicked, and they turn not from their wickedness, or he turn not from his wickedness, nor his wicked ways, he or they shall die in his or their iniquity. But thou hast delivered thy soul, our soul. We warned you. We warned you. I told you to turn from your wickedness. I told you, stop being wicked to me. Stop being mean to us. Stop being mean to my girl. Stop being mean to my team. Stop being mean to my family. Stop being mean to us. Stop being mean to me. Stop being mean to my friends because of me. Stop being mean to people that truly helping me because of your hatred for me. But you told your congregation you did not want to turn from your wickedness. You thought you were smart and almighty in your wickedness. Now you're about to die in your iniquity. Donald Trump, you're about to die in that presidential seat. You're about to die as the president. Next term, you will die in your iniquity. All of you would die in America in your iniquity. You would die being fool, looking crazy right now. Please help me, save me. No. Now you gotta die in your iniquity. You must die. When I did it, when I gave the warning, you did me wrong. You didn't want to live your evil ways, your wicked ways. Or you thought you had all the sense. You want to trick me out of heaven? Or you want to possess heaven for your own? So I kicked all the angels out. And they still lied to you and deceived you. Buy me time. All they lied they were telling them, but that was your buy me time to kill the time. But we did that so that with Illuminati, we would not be able to have enough time to strategize. So before the time to realize how long they have left, it's short. They can't re-strategize, they can't do nothing. Now they have to look forward to what's coming ahead, which is the seals. It's time for the seals to pop. But when I dropped the fucking Illuminati album, that was the first seal to come. That was the first seal. That was one seal of 7 seals, and I have 18 more seals to come. The fucking Illuminati album, which we got next year. Straight up, that will give you like 11 more seals to go. That will destroy the mark. I think number 18, the number of Satan. 666. That will destroy 666 next year. So now you have to die in your iniquity. You wanted the money. We made you rich. America's gonna be rich. I'm finna make America rich. I'm finna blow up. And I'm finna make America rich. I'm finna get a lot of streams, and I'm finna make America real rich. I'm gonna get a lot of streams and make a lot of money. And I will make America rich. All my music will get a lot of streams and make a lot of money. And I will make a lot of America rich, or you will die. I will make America strong, but you will die. But I will destroy you. Let's keep going.
Again, when a righteous man doth turn from his righteousness and commit iniquity, and I lay a stumbling block before him, he shall die. Because thou hast not given him warning. He shall die in his sin, and his righteousness which he hath done shall not be remembered.
Now it said, when I told all you righteous people, the ones that ain't got your hands deep in the Illuminati, don't corrupt yourself and none stuff, whether you righteous man of God or regular people, I told you.
Right? So let's just say it happens and you get witnesses and things go the way that, you know, Senator
And you tough on your righteousness and you started being evil for that Jesus. All for the name Jesus. You would be evil just to protect that name Jesus.
Well, Lindsey Graham has come out and been honest about it. He has
And
said
God let the stumbling block for
here
you.
he is, Professor.
And now you will have to die with this people.
I'm not trying
Like
to
I said,
hide
you
the
have to
fact
choose.
that I have disdain for the accusations in the process.
And look,
He has disdain for the
And if I did not give you the warning, because I warned you guys, I spoke to all you pastors, but they have things on YouTube and Instagram where I spoke to all the churches, and I put Bible verses in there. But you refuse to listen. And that's why I said, even the righteous deeds you've done will not be remembered. That's why I tell my team that's been putting in work, don't listen to them. Because they could cost you a lot.
Lindsey Graham is, I understand with Lindsey Graham.
But I could protect you and change the thing on my stipulations for my team. But I will have to torture you a little bit in the lake of fire.
Right now, I'd like to just see
you got to do a little bit of time in the lake of fire.
Because it is so
if I will forgive you.
and it is such a clear violation of law. I don't know that in any other direction.
And you'll be responsible for the blood of those people.
I will do based on everything.
But I told you, righteous man. So me and my team, my family, my girl, family, my friend, everybody that really helped me, our hands are clean. Our hands are clean.
They already made up their minds too. I mean, do you share the same frustration with them?
Our hands are clean. So what I'm about to do with the seals and everything that's about to be done, this is the will of God. This is the Bible revelation. This is the will of God. God's word will come to pass, and I will lose the seals, and we'll start the thing and keep it going. You see, but in the next 5 years, I need to wrap this shit up. It's over with. The world's over with.
All right, and I appreciate your.
I'm sorry. It's over with. I'm sorry. The world is over with. I'm sorry. It's over with. Time is you know what it's over with. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do.
But his blood will I require at thine hand.
Mm-hmm.
Nevertheless, if thou warn the righteous man, that the righteous sin not, and he doth not sin, he shall surely live because he is warned. Also thou hast delivered thy soul.
That's why I told you. If I warned you, righteous man, if y'all would have listened and you'd sin not and corrected your mistake, you started saying and teaching Emmanuel, spreading the true gospel, you feel me? Then you would have no problems. You feel me? You would have not had no problems. You would have been saved. But you didn't. You wanted to fight me for that false name and do whatever y'all want to do. So there you go. Go to your Jesus and start praying to Jesus. So you say Jesus is the one that will bring the end time? You think Jesus is the one that will use the seal? Let us see. Let us see. I'm sorry. But let us see. Because I know I got the seal. I know Jeremy Summers ain't got shit. I know I got the seal. I got the seals of heaven. I got the seals of God. I know I'm the one that God called. Jeremy Summers, Jesus ain't got shit. I know I'm doing all this in the name of Emmanuel. Jesus ain't got shit. So go to your Jesus and tell your Jesus to save you. And stop the hands of time. Tell your Jesus to save you. Tell your Jesus to save you. You better start praying now. Because you only have 5 years. You better start praying now. You better start praying to your Jesus now. Because you only have 5 years. I don't give a damn what anybody tell you. Because you can listen to whoever you want to. That's what I'm saying. I'm not stopping you from nothing. I'm just advising you. Everything I've been doing was advising you and prophesying against you and speaking against you. I'm just advising you. If you want to take my advice, well, my advice to you is you need to start thinking about choosing death or choosing live to get the mark of the beast. I am just advising you. I'm just advising you. Whether you like it, whether you don't. Me, my family, my team, they just help me. But they just help me get a position where I'll be able to do stuff and be able to reach y'all. So I'm just advising you. Like Michael Myers and Shot It Low put me in position for me to get my foot into the donut industry. Just to get my foot in. And the rest was up to me. And it killed them for it. It's just like on my team. See, back then, I couldn't say Michael Myers and Shot It Up because I didn't have my powers. I had to get the book. And the only way for me to get the book was to get my foot in the industry. When I got my foot in the industry, I started challenging all these people. You feel me? But which would make people want to see which would make the government bring me around the Illuminati, which would make the angel reveal themselves to the government, which would run the play where they would give me my book, and I'll be able to throw it in the, you feel me, and in the lake in my neighborhood, and speak the lake to turn to Euphrates, and throw it into the lake, and it goes straight to Euphrates, Atlantic Ocean. Do you understand? I couldn't protect them because I didn't have my powers. I had to get a book of prophecy to get my powers back. I had the little powers, but I didn't have my powers. Really, I beat these folks without my powers. So that's where Michael Myers and Shot It Up came in. But they gave up their life and them dying and then their families behind just to help me accomplish. That's why y'all gotta die. Because of all those people that gave up their life to help me accomplish. That's why you gotta die. That's why you have to choose Jesus or Emmanuel. You have to choose Jesus and get the mark of the beast, or you choose Emmanuel and die and go to heaven and wait for me. And when I get done punishing these niggas, I will come. My team might be here, and some people might be here. You feel me? To seal with the mark on them, with the mark of the beast, and so I'll be able to seal. And I'll punish the people with the mark, and the people with my seal will see them, and after that, I might do the rapture. Like, bro, I don't care. I don't know when the rapture comes, bro. I'm just still trying. But, bro, like I said, that you have to understand something. That is not your problem, man. We saved our soul. That's all matters, bro. That's all I'm happy about. Me and my team and the people that really helped me. And feel me, that they reached their life. You say this to my soul, and that's time for the world to get judged. It's time for judgment, man. I told you judgment will come. I told you judgment will come. And it's time for judgment. I already started judgment. I started judgment last year, July the 22nd. Now this year, July the 22nd, 2019. The 62 weeks. I started judgment. I already popped the first seal. And now it's going to conquer. That's why I'm conquering them. See, that's why I'm conquering everything. That's why the words are coming to pass. You feel me? But that's why all God's words are now starting to come to pass. But just like I'm saying, but that's why everything I say and everywhere I say, man, like life is leading to, it's starting to happen. You feel me? But just like I told Donald Trump he would be impeached, he's not getting impeached. Yeah, I told him he's not going to get out of office. You feel me? You feel me? He's going to win the impeachment. And you feel me? I told him he's going to win the election. He's going to win the election. Everything's going to be happening like that. And after I told her I'll be conquering, I'm finna start making money. I'm finna start making money on my music. In 2021, so when 2021 come, I will take peace off of the earth. And I'll lose the next year. 2021, January 21st, 2021, after Donald Trump get elected, or whoever get elected, we die, and we'll still kill Donald Trump. The president will still kill Donald Trump. Me and God will kill Donald Trump with the power of God, and I will do it with the power of God. I don't have no weapons. I don't have no gun. I'm a prophet of God. And people be like, how? Shit, man, let's go to Jeremiah 51. I'm a weapon of war, bro. You have to understand, I am a weapon of war. But that's why I'm so aggressive. But that's why everything I talk is like war. Don't you get it? I'm a weapon of war. But that's why I talk like I'm going to war. But that's why I act like it's war. So that's why all my prophecies is fierce and sharp and warlike. I speak like a warrior because I am a weapon of war. And you wage war. We wage war against you, the people, the Illuminati, this false man of God, the whole earth, and the inhabitants of the earth. With the kingdom of heaven is waging war against the whole earth and the inhabitants of the earth. This is war. This is not joking. This is not laughing. I'm a battle axe, and I'm God's weapon of war. You want to head? Okay, let's go. See, I want you to head, so that way people might be like, "Oh, nigga, oh, you know this." So a lot of pastors, so a lot of these false pastors will not deceive you. You feel me? Because one thing they cannot argue with is the Bible. See, no matter what these pastors say, if I put the Bible scriptures on you, they cannot argue with the Bible. Because they argue with the Bible, then you know that they are false. Then you ask them, why are you arguing what's in the Bible? Is the Bible a lie? Then you see that they are false. They cannot argue with the Bible. Can nobody argue what's in the Bible? This is Jeremiah 51, verse 20. Let's keep going.
Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms.
See? I will destroy you. I destroy nations. I destroy the people of Noah. Who you think was the flood? It's me. You will be wiped out at the end with a flood. That is me, the chief commander of heaven. I destroy nations. I destroy kingdoms. That's what real prophets do. That's what Isaiah did. If you read the whole book of Isaiah, you see Isaiah prophesied and destroy nations. Ezekiel, Jeremiah, every prophet in the Bible destroy nations. Moses, the favorite thing about Israelite. The favorite story about the Israelite, he destroyed the Egyptians. But that's why Egypt has not been prosperous again. He destroyed the Egyptians. The Egyptians were the powerfulest. That's what we prophets do, man. We destroy nations. When God sent us to speak against a nation, we come and destroy you. If you don't obey us, we are going to destroy you. That's why I don't care what the government say. Because it's in the Bible. I destroy nations. I would destroy you, America. I would destroy this world. Your time is up. The devil knows. They are watching. Now they're watching my page. They know. Now they figured out they have 5 years. They know they are mad. Now they're waiting for my wife to get pregnant. So they'll kill my son. And baby, I'm finna get you pregnant, baby girl. Know that when I see you, you getting pregnant. Know that I ain't got time yet. Man, it has to be born. Know you are gonna get pregnant, and they coming for you. Although I'll be busy doing other things, you'll be taken care of. It's already been set for you. You have power. You're gonna grow wings and everything. You're gonna fly. Man, when you give birth to man, but the devil not even to kill him. Yeah, but he would disappear on his head and be raised in heaven. Man is powerful. The Prince of Peace, that nigga is powerful. My son will be powerful. I'm telling you, my child. But even my little brothers are angels too. They're angelic too. They have gifts. Their children will be powerful. But whatever woman they have, but they decide to have kids with, we're gonna have powerful children in our bloodline. We're all heavenly. I'm telling you.
Senator, I want to talk about the Senate trial in just a moment.
I'm telling you. I'm not lying to you. This is Jeremiah 51, verse 20. If you want to read it again, I destroy. America is a nation. America is a kingdom. And I will use the kingdom of Persia to destroy America. I will drop the Euphrates. And that would be the wrath of God. So that's why I'm telling you, I have to lose all my seal so the wrath of God can come in place. Because Babylon must fall. The wrath of God, the final wrath of God is the fall of Babylon. The sixth bowl is the fall of Babylon. It's drying up in the Euphrates. And Persians coming over, walking over you to kill you. The spirit of God, bro, my spirit, God's spirit, you feel me? God's spirit in heaven will live it strong. But we're gonna leave a little spirit in the strong. Feel me? We're gonna send a little spirit, we're gonna send a small spirit into the hearts of all the Persians. We're gonna multiply the Persian army. Well, we're gonna multiply the Persian army. Baby, bro, listen, all these pastors show you all these fucking magic tricks. I told you when I the power, but you want to see magic trick? My magic trick will be your doom. My power of God, me showing the power, my power and the power of my God will be your doom. But I told you guys, for me to show my power of God will be killing you. If I have to show my power, it will be to destroy you. But that's what I was trying to tell you because of this right here.
Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms, and with thee will I break in.
I'm a weapon of war. My powers are not to be used lightly. Because my power is destruction. I'm a destroyer. My wife is love. My brothers are cool. They calm. They're more calmer than me. Look what my little brothers are calmer than me. While my mama, my dad, they are calmer than me. I am the destroyer. That's why I get excited. Because my time is here. And I'm about to destroy some shit. That's why I was telling you. Please don't make me show my powers on you in disobedience. I told you, don't be disobedient, because for me to show my power and you being disobedient and missing the assembly will be me destroying you and your kingdom and your nation. I don't give a fuck if you make your face. That nigga, you are dead. You are dead. You can't go to war with me. You can get all your guns all you want to. Nigga, I'll kill you in your sleep. But I can take your spirit out of you in your sleep. I own your souls. You say the devil owns souls. No, I own souls. I am the new king of heaven. I own your souls, nigga. I could take your soul, your breath of life out of you anytime. And it's over with. And there's no police officer, nobody can do what I did because you dead of natural causes. It was your time to die, and it's over with. You're gone. I ain't kill you. I ain't shoot you. I ain't harm you. I just took your soul, which was mine. Your time is up. Just like everybody got to die. Now, I can speed your time up because, bro, I'm the king of time, bro. I keep telling you, I am the king of time. I control time. So I could speed your time up. I could postpone your time. I could shorten. I could end it. Whatever I choose to do. You don't tell me what I want to do. I do what the fuck I want to do. And I say your time is up. And even if I say your time ain't, I will still end your time. Because I'm the only one that can end your time. And I'll end it whenever I feel like it. You're not ready for me. Listen.
Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. Thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider. And with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider.
That's why I tell you, bro. Go get your police officers, your chariot and your riders. Bro, go and get your army. Go and get everybody you know, your governors, your sheriffs, whatever. Boy. You don't know, bro. That what the chariot, the rider, and the if you mean the horse and the rider is horsepower. The horse riders are warriors. But what are the kingdom warriors? The military and the police officers. But we'll get to the part where they say I destroy governors too. I destroy Congress too. I destroy all forms of authority. Your end is gone. I don't give a fuck. This is my job. And the American Constitution gives me the right to exercise all this right as a called man of God. And even if it didn't give me the right, then fuck you, I'll do it anyway. You dead. But just because it gives me the right just makes me excited to really show who the fuck I am. To show out. To exercise boldly. No, you really did, I'll still do it anyway. And talk to you, man. So fuck you.
With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman, and with thee will I break in pieces old and young, and with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid.
You see, it don't matter who you is. I'll break y'all in pieces. That means I'll destroy y'all completely. My job is to total destruction. In the days of Noah, did I spare anybody? But no, I destroyed everybody. Even the fuck, but even angels from heaven that came to stay on earth. That's why I'm saying all the angels. These angels know me. But angels, man, y'all niggas hanging around the government, but they know me. Fuck, but they know I don't play that game. I will destroy them. Nigga. But they get no pass. They know me. But that's why I told you. I destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. I destroyed Sodom. But that was me that sent all that sulfur and meteorites to them from heaven. I sent all the sulfur and meteorites to them. I did that. I turned Lot's wife into a pillar of salt for disobedience. I did that. I'm strict, motherfucker. But that's why I'm strict on y'all, my team. Because I'm very strict. I don't play games when it comes down to my father's word. I accomplish it. I don't care. People are telling you, oh man, he's not gonna hurt children. Man, they go fuck children. You gotta watch your children get hurt and be in and smiling and laughing in your fucking face. I don't give a fuck if my girl don't like it. She gonna sit there and watch that shit. Fuck, everybody gonna sit there and watch that shit. Fuck on y'all. They don't give a fuck.
I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock, and with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen, and with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers.
See, a shepherd and a flock, all you false men of God and false shepherds. I'll break y'all in pieces. Y'all gonna die. It started destruction, bro. And I'm wiping the whole world out with a flood. If you don't believe me, but I'll take you to Daniel where it shows you that the end will come with a flood. Again, like me, the old time, I would destroy the whole world. We'd do the mark of the beast. I would torture everybody. And after that, I'll wipe everything with a flood. Y'all out of here. You out of here, buddy. 5 years. Understand it. Enjoy it. All this will happen within 5 year time span. No mercy. There'll be no mercy. God will not show you mercy because you refuse to meet the 72 weeks demands and requirements, my unlimited demands. Do you understand me? And it said, I destroy captains and rulers. You see what it said? I destroy captains.
I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock, and with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen, and with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers.
Oh, see? I destroy captains and rulers too. There is nobody off my fucking limits. You government officials, like you government officials in world and start like, yo, you were safe. You thought you were safe. You thought you were safe. Listen, bro. Your weapons, listen, bro. I will cause natural disaster on you. Yo, bro. I will use something that your weapons cannot kill. I love using water. I am the angel of the waters. When God created heaven, he hovered over the waters. He made earth out of me, the waters. I am the angel of the waters. Yo Setani Shanaka. See my voice sound like the waters. My voice sound like the waters. Don't you get it, bro? I am the waters. You stupid fools, man. I laugh at them. Cause they funny, bro. They're funny, bro. They're funny, bro. They're real funny.
And I will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldea all their evil that they have done in Zion in your sight, saith the Lord.
See, all the evil you done in Zion in my sight. All the evil you done in Zion, the Chaldeans about to pay you. You know who the Chaldeans are, right? The Assyrians, the Persians. You know who they are, right? The Persians. Hey, but all the evil y'all did in my sight, y'all about to get paid for it. You got paid for it. And I was out here and I watched a lot of things. I saw a lot of things happen. A lot of people did a lot of evil things. I am sorry. It's not my fault, buddy. This is the word of God. Like I said, if you saw the true God and you've been waiting for the word of God to come to pass, this is the time for you to be happy. Because you're about to see the powers of the true living God and the powers of a real prophet of God, which is me. If you ever waiting patiently for God's word to come to pass, you are so in luck. Because I'm here. I've been here. Voila, I've been here. And you're about to see the word of God come to pass. Do you understand?
To justify what they're going to do anyway.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. I'm telling you, I cannot wait to destroy nations and show the world that I'm a destroyer. To show them my true power. Cause you know what, bro? I can't wait, bro. Cause, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Honestly, people, bro, I'm not gonna lie. But I've been jealous of this false man of God. You know what I'm saying? But I've been jealous of this false man of God. See, bro, but honestly, I've been, tell you the truth, bro, I've been mad at God for a long time. When these false men of God were doing all their bullshit tricks and miracles and shit, so, but I was just mad because I wanted so bad to show the world what I was capable of, what powers God has bestowed on me on. I wanted to, but you know, every time I wanted to go to God, was like God just kept holding me back. Like, my son, it's not time yet. Chill, it is not time yet. Oh, I'm about to be off my leash. Oh, what? Yo, this, I'm able to do, boy, what? I'm finna go dumb. And then like this, bro, this is the thing, right? This is the thing, right? Since y'all added that name Jesus to the Bible, I can add plagues to you. So when you get the mark of the beast, I'm gonna add plagues to you. Since you took that name Isaiah out of the prophet name Isaiah out of the Bible, I'm gonna take a lot of things from y'all. That's why I'm taking a lot of powers from y'all. I'm able to take things from you. But I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna take. Like, especially Illuminati, I'm gonna take all y'all power. Like, bro, y'all pastors don't understand. That's why a lot of y'all pastors, your powers are not even working on them. Starting next year, a lot of you pastors' powers are not going. Pastors gonna be exposed. I'm trying to say that. I'm not playing with y'all, buddy. But I'm ready. Hold on, throttle, nigga. You feel me? But I'm ready for this shit, right? But I was born ready.
Recent Convert 360. Alka-Seltzer Plus for fast cold relief.
But I was born ready.
Skip to the good part. Seltzer Plus. Now with 25% more concentrated power. Nothing works
But
fast.
I was born ready.
Oh, but I really is so fast. Magenta.
I was born ready. Don't you get it, my nigga? I was born ready. I've been waiting on this time. Bro, like people don't understand. This is the appointed time for God's word to come to pass. And I've been waiting for the appointed time for God's word to come to pass for so long. That's why I was really mad. Because he kept telling me it's not the time, it's not the appointed time, it's not coming. Now the 20 years come to start. I have one more year. I have at least one sale. You see how my music is comforting, right? Y'all not even getting streams no more. The algorithm not picking y'all up no more. Nothing is fucking with y'all no more. See, that's the thing with y'all rapping, right? This is what's gonna happen. Next year, a lot of people look for talent. Next year, when next year comes, so a lot of people look for talent right now. You feel me? When next year comes, people gonna increase and looking for talent. All these rappers want to drop hot songs and hot albums. But I already have my songs already in line already. Set for release. Shout out to my nigga Tank and Bando, bro. I love you, bro. Shout out to Miss Stoney, man. All the promoters, man. Time for Mr. All y'all, man. Shout out Fresh. Appreciate you, bro. Good here, bro. And after that, next year, people not gonna be looking for your music no more. You're gonna have to drop music after music after music just to make up for what you lost. And since you took the name Isaiah out and you took the name Emmanuel out, on what the prophet Matthew said, see, all those prophets in the New Testament are prophets also and apostles. So when you change their teaching and what they wrote, what God inspired them to wrote, you change the word of God. But what they wrote down was inspired by God. But since you change them, I'm able to take a lot of things out of you. I'm able to take music, the gifts of music from all of you, and replace it with trash music. So all your music gonna be trash. But I'm able to make the whole entertainment industry trash. Just come out with trash shows, videos, news, everything. I'm able to change a lot of things. You don't understand? I'm able to change a lot of things. Do you understand? And that's what you don't understand. I'm able to add and take out whatever I don't want. Whatever prophecy I don't want in that Bible that I feel like I don't want, but I'm able to take the powers of Illuminati, which I've taken it. I'm able to take your powers out. But that's why Illuminati don't have no power right now. I'm able to take it, man. That's the thing, bro.
Fruits. Don't use if you're allergic to Dupixent. Serious allergic reactions can occur.
That's why I laugh at people, bro.
Tell your doctor how to do
I'm not mad, bro. I'm not mad. You know why I'm not mad? Because I have all the powers in the world and hell in the whole universe. Now, these people don't have power. If y'all think they governmental authority is power, if y'all think just because coming to this some fuck ass magical healing, you feel me? Give you an arm because you ain't had no arm or put money in your bank account is power. You have not seen power yet. If you think these kings and queens have power, you think these governments around the world have power, these presidents have power, you think just because you have a gun and you kill a nigga, you think that is power? You don't know what power is. But I'm about to show you power when I lose my 6. Then you see what power. When I roll the heavens up away. When I roll the heavens away. When I roll up the heavens and make the heavens and the mountains run from me. I'm going to show you power. I'm telling you, I will show you power. See, just like he said right here, the 6th seal. So let me teach you about my 6th seal. See, we haven't got to the real one yet. See, we haven't got to the main one yet. Feel me? Like, we haven't got to the real one of my seal yet. You feel me? Like, but we haven't got to the main seal yet. When we get to the 6th seal, that's when you're going to see my ultimate power. Let the news people see in there and come back in so they can hear it too. When I lose my 6th seal, Donald Trump, you will know you see power. But you gonna see it. Get 5 years, 5 to 6 years. I'll give you 6 years for complete. 6 years. Just to kill 6. 2025. But I'll add 1 more year. I'll add time. One more year. Cause I might need you use that extra year for the flood. And to destroy the whole world with the flood. Yeah. And just to cover the whole world with the flood. One more year. To cover the whole world with the flood.
Police made it clear they were speaking with the people with Lauren the night she was last seen, but wouldn't comment on whether those people had submitted DNA samples or drug polygraph examinations administered by law enforcement. When you bring somebody in, you want to interrogate them or interview
See, this is the real one, right? This is the real seal right here. The sixth seal. Like when I get to the sixth one, so then when you're gonna see some shit. Like, hold on. Let me let you hear some shit. Like, this when you're gonna see some shit.
And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood, and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it was rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains.
Y'all niggas gonna hide, boy. I cannot wait to roll up the heavens, bro. I cannot wait to speak to the heavens. Heavens, move. That's why I told the earth, man, if you obey me and fulfill, I shall make it everlasting. And I shall let sit you in the lake of fire, and you shall not be hurt, no burn. Not none of you, but the people shall burn. And I shall give you a new promise, make you perfect, everlasting. When I speak to you, earth, you creation, and I say, heavens, move and depart, you better depart. When I speak to the mountains and say, mountains, move and hide, run from them and hide from them, and kick them out of your houses, and kick them out of the mountain caves, you better grow legs and kick them out. You better get your legs that I created you with and run from them. When I speak to you, warriors, part, better part. When I speak to birds, the animals, and say, turn on this America, turn on the world, you better turn on them and devour them. They're our enemies. I've created the universe, but they refuse to give unto my Father, Jehovah the King of Kings, Yeshua, and Emmanuel, his glory. And you know my Father does not share his glory only with me, his Son. Now, I'm giving you my angel's promise. As a captain and a new king of heaven and a new king of the universe, I have grown and I'm of full age to sit on my Father's throne. And my Father's throne, and I will be my Father's throne, and he shall live inside of me with this Holy Spirit, Emmanuel. Now, from the universe, from the depths of the void to the heavens, from the heavens down to the depths of the void and everything creation, from all creation to creation, from beginning of creation to the end of creation. If you fail to do exactly what I say, universe, darkness, the sun, you know, son, you like to be quenched. You don't like to be quenched. You like to burn and burn intensely. I will quench you with my spit. As small as this in my finger. And I will spit and I will quench you. Water. Before I quench the sun with my spit, I will dry you. You will not even be moisture in the air. You will not even be evaporation. You will burn and burn and burn and burn. You will burn and bore, and I will quench you. And I will cease to replenish you. And earth, I will burn you to ashes, and will make you and burn you and give you flesh like this human so you can feel pain while you burn the ashes, and I will build you and burn you the ashes, and I will do it over and over again for eternity. Even you darkness, the boy. I will burn you. I will roll you up and I will put you into the fucking sun and I will burn you. And after, I will give you flesh to burn. I will make a flesh so sensitive and so sensitive to fire that enemy countries will intensify the pain, that you will grow mouth and you will scream and you will shout. You stars, everything in creation, I will torture you and I will burn you. And when I'm satisfied, I will burn you until I'm satisfied. And I will quench you all the ashes. Even you, water, you will turn into ashes. Everything in this world will turn into ashes. And I will, like I told you, son, I will take my spit and I will flick it on you, son. And I will quench you. I'll create another sun. And I'll put these people in that will burn. And you angels, I'll burn you in intense heat that your mind. I'll create a separate flame, a separate lake of fire just for you angels. And I will intensify yours. And I will give you, and you know the worst thing that my flame burns is angels. But I will mix your angelic flesh, your soul being with the flesh of the earth. I'll mix it perfectly and make it sensitive to pain. And you will feel the worst pain ever. And I will intensify the heat. I'll make a degree that nobody can. Hot, so hot that even the smoke will burn you. I'll make water. I'll mix water that burns. I will touch you with a lot of inventions in my mind. Whatever I could think possible in my mind to torture you with, whatever I think to create, I will torture you all with. You angels of heaven, play with me if you think I'm joking.
Yeah, I mean, and like a lot of these people are in this.
I'm a psychotic pastor. I am a psychotic chief commando of heaven. Play with me if you think it's a fucking game. So starting 2020, when I speak, y'all make it happen. If you don't,
most of the people who are on the ground in these districts are saying, if
you're not even mad.
With the voters, you know, I think that they can probably.
You're not even mad at what happened. You will not even predict my imagination. Are y'all ready? New creation. Because it's time to make my Father's words come to pass. Whether it is humans, whether it's from angels, whether all this inhabitants of the earth like it or not. Do you understand? Now assume your positions and get ready. When I give the command, you make it come to pass. When I speak, you make it come to pass. I am not playing with you. You know I don't play games. I don't care about these humans. They could do whatever the fuck they want to. They don't have to listen. They can listen. I don't give a fuck. But you, creation, trees, animals, all of y'all, creation, the stars, the moon, the sun, Jupiter, Mars, Saturn, all the planets. If you want to be remade better, you better do what I tell you to do. Do you understand? Now, this is a video to tell you I gave you a command, so nobody's gonna say I did it. You got my word, I will keep my promise. I'm not gonna tell you my promise. When you accomplish, then I'm gonna show you my promise. You gotta earn this promise this time. So get ready, assume your positions. It is about to start. We have 15 days to get ready. We're running into the appointed time that God is, that my Father has set for His words to come to pass. You hail, everything that needs to, from hails to storms, to Apollyon, earthquakes, every natural disaster. If you want to be alive, this is all creation. You know all creation. Everything I create everything. You know everything I create from beginning to end. I don't give a fuck about these humans. You ain't talking about shit. They're about their judgment, and they're not gonna stop the judgment. Do you understand me? Don't worry about the devil. Don't worry about none of them. As of right now, their powers. I have the ability to take the powers, and I've taken away the power. They have no control over you, Earth. Do you understand me? And darkness. And you darkness, the powers of darkness. If you cross me, if you cross me, powers of darkness, and if you don't turn your back on the Illuminati, the fallen angels, the witches and wizards, the false men of God, and everybody that comes to use you, I will turn you into a human being. And I will stab you with swords. I will give you flesh and soul, and I will stab you with swords and burn you. While I'm stabbing you, you will bleed. Like all the blood that you've acquired. Now this is your chance for forgiveness. You obey me. Surrender all your powers to me, under my control. I'm not playing with you. Do you understand? Powers of darkness, kingdom of darkness. Because I'm going to use you to punish the Illuminati and show them I rule over the kingdom of darkness. and I will use you to punish the people, the mark of the beast. But if you turn against me and betray me, even if you think of betraying me, all of you, not just for darkness, for all creation. If y'all think of it, even hell, even afterlife, even everything, even heaven, all creation from the heavens above to the depths below, to all creations down below, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I will torture you guys, and I will erase you and put you in a place where you will be tortured. And I'll create new. And my new creation will watch you as evidence to see that I do not play. So if you want to do right, I want your power darkness. Because it's not mine. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Complete darkness. Light merge with the darkness. And now be more. Yes. Now let's begin. Angels, take your positions. Earth, universe, creation, take your positions. And now it's about to begin. The white horse, my conqueror. Now move and conquer. Darkness and light, follow him. Conquer both darkness and light. Bring it all to me. Everything, money, everything they have, bring it all to me. And make that music stream go up. Let's make all day money. Suck it all up and conquer everything and bring it all to me. Now go and conquer all powers and bring it all to me. Let's ride. Because I will roll up the heavens, Donald Trump. And I will show you, world, that I am the anointed man of God. Whether you anointed me or not, you didn't take my powers. You just wasted your fucking time. That's all you did was waste your fucking... Yeah. I'm coming. That's all you did was waste your fucking time. That's all you did. All you did was waste your fucking time. That's all you did. You ain't do shit. You never did shit. You would never do shit. And all you did was waste your time. So sure. The time is ticking. Yeah, 6 ads. 5 ads 6 1 to destroy this mark of 6. Destroy the beast, bro. It's at 6 because I want to beat them at 6. Last year, 2025. Really, yeah, microphone run out of flood. Next Friday. Show them we destroyed 6 with a 6. No, man. I'm out of here, man. And you know my heart desires, man. But I'm gonna talk to y'all. But let's start from there. Let's just start. When you accomplish, when you hold up your bargain, I'll hold up my bargain. You have my heavenly word, my heavenly pledge as chief commander of heaven.
So T-Mobile is giving you an iPhone 11